If it be a blank.
Okay, I could upgrade this now. Bring it to 5. Oh, I'll bring it to 4. Now I could bring it to 5. Upgrade the bow first. Ooh. Sticky compound bow. What does that mean? It worsens the strength scaling of it, makes it an E, but gives it C dex scaling, so it scales better off my dexterity instead, which is sadly one of my weaker stats. So. Quality makes it them both E. Probably be inclined almost towards just further leveling compound. The baseline row. It is tempting to swing for something else because I do need to get each one of these to max. I need to get a spider stone weapon maxed out, a mercury stone weapon maxed out. It doesn't matter if it's a bow or a sword. A gun! You know. I'm gonna go with this. So I could... I'm more inclined towards upgrading the bastard sword to 5 because that is my primary weapon. The other thing is good, but it's not my primary mojo.
All done? Then be gone. I'll work a...
But that being said, I could just go grab 2 extra stones. Actually, I need more than 2. And just upgrade it now. I need 3. Aha! Oh, didn't even take fall damage.
If it be a...
Compound bow, 5.
All done?
Or what's that, level 6? Awesome. Now my equipment is actually looking a bit better. Should be easier to go grind up some souls in the other place. Adjudicator Archstone. Probably feels I should be using heavy arrows for this. As well, they do cost a little more than these arrows. It's not that much, and you're still getting so much for so little. Seriously. Hey lad, I'm just gonna go over this way. God damn. This damage has been improved. Kill these in tree swings now. I'd like to see how it does against him, but I think I already know the answer. Given that he one-shotted me on the way down there. want to farm up a bit of souls. No. I want to farm up a bit of souls, but I'm not sure, like, with what intent. Like, what do I want to go for right now? You know, the slit, like the ridges on the back of the helm and the red light. All I can see is Goblin Slayer helmet. I've seen some like red light. I think it was meant to be one of his eyes in Rage. Some of the pics I've seen. So just it's, you know, you squint, you see it kind of thing. Never actually gotten to see Goblin Slayer or read it. Just haven't gotten around to it. Well, at some point. I've kind of fallen behind on reading and watching a lot of things, honestly. I've like 3.5 volumes of Fist of North Star over there that I haven't read yet. Or was it 4.5? I didn't finish one volume. I was like, oh, I'll finish this tomorrow, and never did. Okay. For the cost of 40 souls, I make 5,505. This is a damn good farming spot. It can be a little touch and go, but it's a damn good farming spot. I do like the idea of just running up and shanking the Reaver Man, but you work with what you work with what you have. That was a slight time setback. And the other guy wasn't able to stop me. Awesome. Turn to Nexus. I'm recording, right? Yeah, seems so. 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. You can hear me, hear the game, see the game, and indeed recording. Huh, seems all good. The only issue right now is this farming spot has grown a little weak. I know, I think it's like 15k now to level up, so I have to run this 3 times. It's a quick thing, don't get me wrong, it's like, speed ain't the issue. I know, I suppose on some level it's starting to feel a little tedious. That's grinding for you. Maybe I'll stop it there and
Thou seekest then soul of the mind.
Yeah, 15k.
To life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
This world may be mended.
So the world
might be mended. Ah, I was hoping it would grow. The cost would grow a little, but not so much that I couldn't get a second level there. The scale's just off my magic staff, nothing else. Should I go here? I feel like I should finish off here. Sure, there's plenty of items I'm missing, but I wonder how significant any of them are. If it's just like rando shard, I don't care. It can stay missing. But Canon Grander. Give me a sec. I said a moment. Fine. Realized I need to reset my stuff. I'm close to taking the Ring of Avarice off, because bonus souls are nice, but not if it sacrifices your actual fighting ability. Excuse me. Yeah, it requires too much. Okay. So, we're gonna go take a crack at the boss of this area, so. And we'll presumably get barred by another gate. That's my guess, anyway. Actually, let me just look up one thing before I go any further. Old monk. Don't care about this PvP strategy. So yeah, it's... I think I was right. You can, instead of fighting an NPC boss, you can sometimes fight another player. And you can even... summon a blue phantom NPC to help you. So yeah, apparently for the old monk fight, you actually end up fighting a... if a player can be found, you'd end up fighting a player as the boss than a normal boss fight. Which is really interesting to me. They don't do stuff like that. If a player can't be found, then there is an NPC you can fight instead. But I don't know, I really do like the idea of it. Similarly, I think they tried a similar idea, maybe? For the um, Blue Looking Glass Knight. Oh, Dark Souls 2. I think it could summon in players to fight for it. Oh, very nice. Very nice. 3 hits. Three hits. God, I should have upgraded this sword sooner. I just kept holding out that I would get materials. You know, materials for nothing. But, sometimes you gotta spend money to be fucking badass. Yeah, this really does give me a vibe of Dark Souls 1 place, Isolate. I know, just the temple design, the fucked up monsters in here, at least down below. The demons. Oh, I'm fucking terrified. Shit! Au revoir! I meant to dodge backwards. Just gonna take a quick sip of this juice. Hopefully that isn't too loud, my drinking. It just mic's next to my mouth now rather than the headset thing I used to have. Not headset thing, the frig, what am I trying to say here? The desk mic. But these gargoyles are an interesting enemy to fight, given that they drop souls like that. I think some enemy in Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring did that as well, but well, there was those one enemies, but I think those were one shot in Elden Ring. I'm just like, I know I should stop comparing and contrasting, but I know it's interesting to see what, you know, okay, like here's the thing in this game. Did another game do a similar thing? Oh, you actually have a drop. Shard Mercury Stone. Okay. I'm not sure if I've seen that before, maybe. But, okay, I think that was a new combo. But, it's just interesting to see, like, you know, what did what, you know? This is a grandfather of them all, and the game, like, the base, like, blueprint of the series was printed here, but not everything got carried over. Like, say, Dark Souls 1 doesn't have crossbows, but 2 on does. You know, this kind of thing. It's just interesting to see just how things are. Though I've completely lost my train of thought here. The other enemy up here isn't that much of an issue in a fight. Like, just raw stat-wise. It's the platform it's on that's the issue. God. I really wish I played this back in its heyday, though I wouldn't have been able for it at the time. Mindset and whatnot accounts for a lot. A lot. long as it doesn't turn around suddenly, I should have this fight. Gotcha. Look at your man, now back to me. I'm not your man, I'm Red Mist. That was a tight squeeze. Story Soldier Soul, that's like another 4K. Don't mind if I do. Old Spice. This game is so generous with the MP restoration. So very generous. Like if you look at the other games, they don't throw nearly as many items at you for it. Certainly there wasn't any items in it in Dark Souls 1 for it. But you didn't have mana in Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 2 I think you got mana? Or you had charges, and an item that replenished charges. I'm not sure. I know Dark Souls 3 did introduce the FP bar, which functioned as mana and skill power. Huh. You can see like wavy yellow fabric there. Wait, Maneater? Not what I was expecting. I'm a little taken aback. Wow. I dislike this arena. Off goes your tail. Fuck. I wonder. I really thought I was going into the old monk fight. Because I know that was here. We're gonna fight Maneater instead, or is it just introduction? Okay, I have to kill this guy. Okay, these two can be skipped. The question I had was, could I? Or, you know, whatever I said earlier, was because I was wondering if the Black Phantom on the bridge, on the ramp up, could be skipped. If it respawned. I don't think Black Phantom, yeah, they don't tend to respawn, but I was kind of working off, you know, worst case scenario. Because there's a high chance of me dying again and not getting my 17k back. This is the one bad bit about these games. Fucker is back. If I stay here-ish, it shouldn't aggro. Basically, I need to start the fight on my terms. Okay, now I don't run. Merely walking is enough to catch up. It moves slow. Shit. Didn't judge the distance right. Oh, thank you for slumping forwards. I missed out on my Old Spice otherwise. Again, I keep just imagining my character's like spritzing a bit of cologne to refuel its mana. His mana. Maneaters. Try magic out. Also, something I could do, say if I'm like, oh god, I'm in a bad situation, I could teleport out, if I had the magic for it. Get off my screen. Ow. Oh, switch soul ray. Okay, I'm out of magic. Looks like I'm fighting this guy. But yeah, fighting around this brazier is definitely a good idea. Screws with his entire game. Don't do this to me. Don't fucking don't you goddamn dare. Oh, this is worse than the Belfry gargoyles. Ow. God, I wish they could clip each other. Not sure what it's doing, but I doubt it's anyway good for me. I'm getting that. Bit of magic. A homing shot? Yeah, that's on me. Annoying. Oh, and I'm dead. Maneater indeed. Seems the second one coming in is based more on time than health. So if you do a lot of damage to it quickly, you're in a better position. Or that relies on you being able to do a lot of damage to it quickly. And we're past. Hopefully those tabs and the weird wretch just threw itself off. Beautiful. Maneater. Yeah, when the Maneater's tail starts biting it, I can only imagine that's a really bad thing for me. I think stopping around here is the sweet spot. Barely. I do wish this bonfire was closer, but it's I won't say typical distance, maybe a little longer, but it's about typical, I'd say. Only 2 mandatory enemies. Well, 1 mandatory enemy maybe. But it's not too bad really. I'm a little low on the good healing items. Okay, I have my full set on. I need to go get the souls. Leaking fumes. Is it because I cut off the tail, or because what the tail was doing? Oi, oi. Somehow I resisted that. I really wish I had a ring of physical resist. It's kind of what saved the Millennia fight on me. Oh, great. Oop, fuck. It's really hard to see them. That's why they have green eyes. to say. Switch to that, give him that. So glad I upgraded this before trying. There may be a better weapon for it, but it's doing fine damage. One down. So, you're gonna get any tougher? No, you're just getting confused. .com. Got a little overconfident there, because I was expecting it to get stuck again. It very nearly killed me. The demon was destroyed. You shall obtain the demon soul, and a power that is beyond human imagining. You revived. You regained your body. Bring more souls, slayer of demons. Mixed demon soul. No. Yeah, same old, same old. Legendary soldiers remained. Legendary soldier's soul, renowned soldier's soul. Ooh, can I go into 2-tree now? Shit. I wasn't expecting to go straight into this. Very scared. We are leaving. But it's so there, a Black Phantom got summoned in. In the, that's the whole. If there was still a server, that could have been a player. Maybe not for that cutscene, but when we actually get into the fight, could have actually been a player. Which is kind of insane to me that your boss fight could actually be another player of the game rather than an NPC.